Hi, it's Bodo, and today I want to bring you down a gameplay breakdown. I'll be going over good things that I've done in my gameplay, but also bad things I've done in my gameplay. Kind of make this a learning experience to show people how you can play to be very effective, to contribute towards capturing a base, taking a point, and how to play to benefit in terms of survivability and getting kills. All right. So in this clip, I want to show you what happens when you shoot someone in the head from behind. Now, bullet flinch is a mechanic in this game, and when you do get hit yourself, your body will flinch, especially if you get hit in the head. You can even get flinched by explosives. This also affects your enemies. If you shoot them in the head, or if they get hit by explosive, they also flinch. Now, this specific flinch is shooting from behind the head. So if you're in a position where you can go for a clean headshot from someone behind, like you sneak up like I am right now, there's a certain mechanic with the flinching where they will bob their head forward and actually hide their head into the chest just automatically with the bullet flinch. So I'm going to show you with this clip so you can see it. Now I'm going to go back and show you this again. So as you can see, as I got the second headshot, he is kind of ducking forward. He's not crouching. This is just a bullet flinch. He's ducking forward, and because we're shooting from behind, it really affects our aim in terms of lining up consistent headshots. From the forward position of looking at this, it really won't affect much. His head will actually just stay in the same place. But if you shoot from behind and the flinch animation goes off, you will actually cause them to dip forward. Now, as you can see with the rest of this footage, I go from this. As you can see, the head is disappearing right here, and I continue spraying into his chest by pulling down. And I'll play that back again. As you can see, I immediately pulled down because his head is ducked down to finish him off by putting the extra bullets into his chest. So essentially, I've gotten two headshots and I've gotten two chest shots, and that's what gave me the kill. Plus, he's an infiltrator, so he has less health, obviously, but um, that's all it took to really get this. If you were to settle at just headshots and just keep your aim up here, you would get those first two shots, and then this guy would still be alive until you would pull down to compensate, or if his head were to fling back up. So this is just an FYI if you're engaging someone from behind and the bullet flinch animation does go off in this footage. So you can see here, I whiffed my aim. I didn't even go for headshots here. I just went for a straight chest shots. So the first thing that I did, since I lost that engagement, I backed up. My health bar is low. Even though my survivalist is popping up, I still duck into the bushes to make myself more hidden, pop a med kit, and now I'm pretty much back up to full, and my shield is regenning. Now, it's very important if you are in those situations to get cover, reset, because in that engagement, even though I won it, you want to reset. You don't want to continue pushing through the building. You don't know who else is in there. You want to get into cover, play safe, get a medkit in yourself, reset, and then retake the building like I did. Now we're up on the balcony. The objective is in this building. Now I need to try and help my team to take control of this A point. As you can see, I'm not rushing. I'm not pushing up to the doorway. I'm using my natural cover that is around, and I'm trying to assist my team essentially by poking and prodding. Now that my teammates are pushing into the building, it's a lot more safer for me to go in. And as you can see, even though I didn't push in, I held in this top floor right here. I'll back up a bit. I held in this top section right here. In this section, a lot of people like to take this bend to kind of defend the stairs. I'm essentially have been locking it down and controlling this area from the bridge in a position where I have natural cover and I can peek, trade, get a kill. Once I get low in health, take cover, reset, peek again, trade, get a kill, uh, and continue that process. And as you can see in this footage, I've been very safe and I've been present of my teammates. And when I started pushing up is because I had support and we easily took this. Now someone starts shooting from behind, so I obviously break line of sight, heal myself, reset, get my shield back up, go up top, and my teammate has already finished them off. Now, this is very classic working with others and kind of using your situational awareness to take a point. A lot of people would probably just run into this room all willy nilly and go guns blazing, but it's very important to set yourself up for success.
Why is this galaxy chasing me?
As you see, it's like an oh crap situation. As soon as I can peek out of this doorway, I see there's a guy here. I do my
Why is
very
this galaxy
best
chasing me?
to get this kill and be safe. Now, what you're going to notice is that as I'm coming out, he throws a nade into that doorway. So I peek out, I over peek and commit just a strafing left, and I start shooting my gun. But it's very subtle, but you'll
Why is he
notice
chasing me?
I actually go to a spray, stop, and then aim down sights and reset my spray into an easy
Why is he
headshot
chasing me?
kill. Now, this is just me looking at my environment. I know there's a nade in that doorway, so I want to push out of it, and I need to reset my spray because he's also in confusion, and I need to just aim for that headshot and get that quick kill, and then go right back into cover. And then, as you can see,
I know
I
where
get
he
another
is.
quick kill for free, get back in the
I've been
cover.
in that galaxy a few
This
times.
guy gets res, another quick kill. I don't really care about getting headshots there because he's just getting rezzed.
Yeah, how the hell else are you supposed to do
This
it?
guy comes out of nowhere, and this is another thing I want to show you guys is that as I see this guy, I'm already starting to react to him. As soon as he pops up on that screen, I'm like, okay, I'm stuck in reload animation. I'm going to commit to this reload because I believe this is faster than switching to my secondary. So I do something very important. I go around, I
How the hell?
jump, and I make myself a living nightmare to track. Uh, you can see I kind of hug this corner. I get close to this corner, and I literally
How is this
jump
supposed to?
and turn around to take this other corner. And as I'm doing that, his bullets are just
How the hell else
barely
are you
hitting
supposed
me,
to do
not
it?
even tracking me. And then as I
How the
jump
hell else are you supposed
into
to do
this
it?
corner, I am basically committing aim down
How the hell
sights
else are you
straight
supposed to
into
do
that
it?
head because in terms of trading that kill or getting that kill, it's essentially who can keep their aim better. And I come back outside, pop a med kit, reset my shields, and I'm ready to go back around that corner and continue fighting. Points in this building right here, the enemy flow, like the combat flow, is up here in this little valley, as you will
Yeah.
see.
See, you have to look at the map
So we
and
know what
find those
direction they're coming from. They're
teleportation
already on
points.
point, and they're coming through this little valley right here, or this little tunnel. So essentially, what we want to do is that we want to clear this point because we haven't pushed them off spawn yet. So I'm not too worried about
Today
this
is
area
worse
right
than it
here.
ever was.
So I'm taking this corner, and we have this little gate for me to work with, and I got a friendly max to distract most of the people here. Now, the first thing I'm doing is just plain safe be with the corner, take the first guy I see. And as you can see, as I came in,
Today is worse than it ever was.
I recognize this guy right here. I push up so I can get over, and boom, snap right to the head, get that headshot.
Yeah, but
Now, I go to the next guy in the back of the room because my friendly has this guy right here. I don't have to really worry about him.
that one was classic.
And then as he runs out, I'm snapping to this guy because I don't know if he's dead or alive, but he was dying in that ammunition. And then now I see this nade here, and I kind of do a stupid move.
That was like 20 to 25
I
seconds
jump
delay,
right into it. Honestly, I should have just backed off and hugged this corner right here, and I would have been fine. I could even hug the wall again.
I think that was like 20 to 25 seconds delay, man.
As you see, I'm resetting. I pop in that med kit, make sure my shields come back up, and I'm gonna start
But
reloading.
it was weird because now you're just fine, you know.
Instead of reloading, I start getting a hit in the back. Once again, I pop that med kit to reset. That was very important. I didn't waste, and because of that, I was able to spin around. I was able to flick my mouse and get this kill for free. It's easy.
20
Let's
to
see that again.
25 seconds delay, man.
Take the nade. I'm popping my med kit.
But it was weird
Start
because
playing a corner, get
now you're just
cover.
fine, you
Starting to
know.
get shot, and just get that easy trade. Now, people are starting to come in from this doorway. So once again, I'm full of ammo. My health is okay, but I'm using this corner right here. I'm using this as cover and I'm playing the angles and I'm only focusing on one enemy at a time. This is the key. Focus on one enemy at a time. That's the most um, best position you can get in terms of like situational awareness, getting kills, and staying alive.
Yeah, armor's pushing this
So
way.
I'm using the corner, got
Yeah,
my
but
med kit
don't
back
store in the
in,
back. Just look
and
for
then
them
these
so you
guys are
can
starting to push up this valley again, and I'm
and
getting as
drop
many kills as I
bro
possibly
so
can.
they see your
Now I
aim.
want to talk about something here.
Armor's pushing this way.
I push out
Yeah,
this
but
corner,
those
and
who are
what's
in
the
the
first
back,
thing I do?
just
I'm taking a look.
uh,
Boom. That's the first guy that pops up on my screen. I see there's other guys right here as well. So if I just stand in the middle of this doorway, I'm basically fighting a 1v2. Even though this guy's distracted, I'm in a 1v2. So the first thing I do is I start moving to the left.
map super
And as you can see, I've now blocked that guy out of my view, and I'm just focusing on this guy up here.
in
I get the kill. And now I make a really dumb mistake. I know in my mind there's an ally to the right of me. He's not shooting though, but I know there's an ally to the right of me. I'm now in a position where I have one, two, three people looking at me. In this situation, I should immediately stop shooting and run away and reset and then refocus on where they line up. But instead, I commit to this spray, try to get a cheeky kill, and I do get a kill. But as now you can see, my ally that's to the right of me, these are his bullets, and he's now starting to shoot. So now look what happens. Look what I do.
and drop at your
I
location.
go to run into cover, and my ally kills me. Now you could say this guy team killed me. Oh wow, why is this happening? But in reality, that was my fault. I shouldn't have done that. I knew he was there. I knew I was going to get killed by the team fire. When this engagement first started, it
Map
was
soup
good.
in
I isolated one guy, but then I started taking on way too much, and I did something dumb, which was run into friendly fire. For me to correct this, what I should have done is rehug this corner to my left, popped in a med kit, stay alive, and then retook the fight or get out of that corner so I don't get C4'd. So in this clip, you're going to see me using a doorway
still
once
alive.
again and how I kind of zone out fights. Now, like target selection and making sure you can have a 1v1 is the most competitive way to have clips like this where you can take on multiple people. This is how you take on multiple people. So I know there's two guys that are pushing up right here. This guy's looking at me. This guy is like sort of translucent and visible, but I can kind of see him. So this guy's just a threat. This infiltrator really isn't because he's trying to be sneaky. So I snap to this guy. Instantly, you see my crosshair goes up. I'm tracking the head, get that kill. And the first thing I'm doing is I'm moving into this left corner while tracking this guy.
Oh,
Obviously, he gets away. First thing I see, there's more guys coming from those stairs. So I take the first guy that comes around this corner and I crouch fire to make myself a little bit harder to hit because he's already has the beat on me. Kill him. This is the other guy that comes down the light assault. I'm already tracking his head. Get that spray, run into that corner, and reset the fight. Now, unfortunately, when you're playing around this doorway, especially if you're like in corners like this is what will happen. See, I reload, I'm ready to go, but people know I'm here. So this guy, this VS player, does something very smart. He knows I'm here. He knows I just got multiple kills, as you can see on my kill feed. Um, I he knows I'm sitting, so he comes up with a shotgun, and there's not much I could really do. The guy just comes out. I didn't even do any damage on his health. He plays it very, very correctly, and I'm done. Once again, knows I'm here, takes me out. That's all. That's all she wrote. So I have a clip that I want to show you. This is after I was in that doorway. I killed that guy that killed me from the previous clip. And as soon as I look into here, I see we got multiple guys. We got three guys eventually coming to this doorway, covering it, and they know I'm here. They're like, okay, that guy's here. Let's all focus on him and kill him. So I make a very, very quick decision, and I'm like, okay, I need to flank. I need to reposition. I need to get the advantage back. Now they're both focusing on that door. I'm instantly at the window. get a free kill, run out of ammo, have to duck cover and reload. As you can see, there's multiple people now pushing, so the smart thing to do is just to duck, medkit up, and get into cover. But unfortunately, I hesitate slightly because I'm still tracking this guy right here to get that kill, and I just die. I just die. Thank you for watching my video on my own gameplay, breaking it down. Hopefully you guys learned some things. Hopefully you guys picked up like some ways of like winning engagements, picking your fights, how you should take out multiple enemies, stuff like that. In this video, it was kind of just me breaking down my own personal clips. In the future, I may look at other Planetside Man's clips, probably people in my own outfit or people I just know. In terms of what I've kind of gone over is more like heavy assault gameplay, my own gameplay, and trying to take the point or be effective in terms of a bigger fight. So I hope you enjoy the rest of these highlight clips I have of me bolting. And I don't know if you guys want to see something more specific or you want to see something me focus on one topic in terms of like gameplay and improving. Let me know. Tell me in a comment or something. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and please enjoy the rest of the video.
Lots of harasser. Organized going hold here at Mine Chef.
We got 3 new recruits. And looks and bash.